Yes, it's true. I only have about $200 left in my savings account. But I did that on purpose, and I want to tell you why. Hey guys, Mike here. Hope you're having another great day. So, you probably were taught when growing up, go to school, get good grades, get a job, make some money, and then save money just in case something goes down. What you probably weren't taught was what to do with the money that you save, or even how to use that money to make money. And I want to talk a little bit about that today. So real quick, let me tell you a little bit about what I'm doing with the money I moved out of my savings account, so that maybe you can possibly take these strategies that I use and help yourself. And I also would really appreciate it if you would like this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get the new content that I put out. You can subscribe or unsubscribe anytime. It's free. Real quick disclaimer also, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for education. Do your own research. I'm just gathering facts that I found and just want to deliver that to you. All right, so I'm all about common sense. And pro tip, the first thing I probably would do if I have money in my savings account is pay off a credit card bill. They're obviously super high with interest rates, and whatever you do with the money that you do have, you put it into something else, you're probably not going to get higher returns than what the interest rates are on the credit cards. Next, for sure, if you have a retirement plan with your agency, 401k or something like that, definitely want to contribute as much as they're matching, because it's basically free money. So definitely take advantage of what your agency is contributing to your retirement or 401k. All right, with all that said, let me show you some of the stuff that I'm doing with the money that I had in my savings account. So I talk a lot about crypto on this channel, and one of the things that I do is invest in cryptocurrencies. So I'm going to go through some of my apps and kind of show you what I'm buying, what I'm selling, and just run through exactly what that looks like. And to basically capitalize on the money that I had in my savings account, I've taken that, bought some things, set some targets on what percentages I wanted to basically profit on, sell those, and take my gains and put that somewhere else. And I'm going to jump into those apps, like I said, and show you exactly what I mean. All right, guys, so I'm here on my phone. Let's talk about cryptocurrency real quick. So if you're kind of new, you might want to download the CoinMarketCap app or the CoinGecko app. So I'm going to open up CoinGecko here real quick, and basically this will just give you a rundown of all the different cryptocurrencies, what their ticker is, the price, the 24-hour change or the 1 hour or 7-day change, and then the total market cap. This is good to look at so that you can kind of see the trend on what the different cryptocurrencies are doing all in one place. So it's a good idea to have that. You can kind of see, Axie Infinity here up 7.6%. And then we have some of the NFT ones that were popping. Mana 11.7%, Engine 12.9%. So this is a good app to have. You can kind of just open this up and see what the market is doing. Now let me jump into the Coinbase app. All right, so I'm going to open up Coinbase here real quick. If you do see a black screen, it's because security, it won't let you record the screen, which is a good feature. And I'm going to go down here at the bottom to portfolio. All right, so these are the different coins that I have here. It's just various ones that I have. Did some research in Coinbase. You can watch some videos and get free ones. That's what these are here at the bottom. So for me, there is a short-term strategy and a long-term strategy. So on the short-term side here, what you're doing is buying something lower and selling it for higher to earn profits. So emotion is a real problem when you're buying and selling. And the best way to keep emotions out of this game is to figure out when you want to buy something and then set a percentage, like a 10%. Some people want 50%, whatever percentage gains that you want. And then when you hit those gains, then you sell. So you kind of don't have to think about it. You just come up with a plan, come up with your numbers, and make it happen. And depending on the coin, you can do this for all of your coins, or you can do this for, different cryptocurrencies. It's kind of up to you. You just kind of got to get started, see what everything's doing and how everything's working. And I'm pretty sure that if you keep emotions out of the picture, then you will profit. So I'm going to just show you here real quick. So Shiba Inu, I just, I hate to use this as an example because, there's some people that love this and some people that hate this, but I'm going to jump in here. And I do remember on October 8th, I bought $1,000, well, $983 worth of Shiba Inu. And almost a month later, it's doubled. So I can go in and say, hey, I want to take some profits. Let me just take out the $983 that I put in, and everything else is house money. So if you can see how that works, you can do that with these very volatile cryptocurrencies. I wouldn't really recommend it. That's kind of not my strategy. I'm more on the long-term side. I probably will take profits on Shiba Inu though, because that thing can crash, and all of these can, but that particular coin is so volatile. I'm gonna just be careful and take my profits. So I'm gonna wait a little bit on that. So real quick, this is not financial advice for sure. I know I've said that before. This is just educational entertainment. Do your own research, please. Cryptocurrencies, they're all very volatile. So this game of buying and selling is very dangerous. That's why I try to do remove the emotion from the picture and just kind of stick with math and straight numbers so that I can eliminate, getting all, scared or anything like that. So if you can kind of see exactly what I'm doing here, that's basically it. Buying low and selling at whatever percentage that I believe, 10%, 15 is different for all the different cryptocurrency. But like I said earlier, my main strategy is holding long. So I'm basically staking a lot of the coins that I have and hoping in the next 5 or 10 years, I can come out on top. So I'm going to talk about, the next part of what we discussed, staking cryptocurrency. All right, so you've seen some of the stuff that I bought and some of the things that I'm doing with my investments into cryptocurrency. The next thing's kind of tied to that. I want to show you some of the long-term investments that I have by staking my cryptocurrencies. And if you haven't watched my video on staking, it'll be in the description below. Definitely take a look at it and see how you can earn passive income. So if you want a way to earn passive income, you can do it by a process called staking. And there are different platforms where you can take the currencies that you want to hold long-term, maybe like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, or whatever you want to choose. And then you can put them on these platforms, stake them, and earn rewards. There's rewards from 2% all the way to 12%. So I'm going to jump in my app and show you a little bit about how that works and what that looks like. All right, guys, so let's talk about staking. So I'm going to jump into my Celsius app here real quick. And just don't forget, I did a video on staking in Celsius and BlockFi in great details. It'll be in the description below. It'll walk you through all the steps. So this is what I was talking about with my long-term plan, is that I basically want to hold this here. And while I'm holding it, so when you stake your crypto, you earn rewards for staking it here. So if you look at here, Ethereum 5.35%, Bitcoin 6.2%, Polygon 8.99%, Cardano 4%, and then USDC almost 9%. So the stable coins here on the Celsius app are all 9%. So if you want to really play it safe and you're scared that it's too volatile, you can realistically go and buy $1,000 worth of USDC and stake it here and earn almost 9% interest annually. So now I'm just going to jump into this. For example, let's see the transaction here. So I transferred $220 here September 28th, which is September, October, a little more than a month ago. And I've already gained all of this here. So if you look, I've gained $1.55 in a little over a month for just $100. Check your savings account and tell me if that's something that you see going on with your bank. Probably not. So if you're unsure and you're not really sure what you want to do, you can always go and purchase some stable coin and stake it here and earn that 9% interest rate. So in Celsius, If you jump in here, here's the total rewards. It's $122 worth of coins that I have. You can see the transaction. They pay every week. So, and whatever you have staked, if you want to go long term, definitely you can do that here. I'm going to jump into BlockFi here real quick and show you the same thing. You definitely don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. So I have it actually in Celsius, in BlockFi. I have actually in Coinbase. You can do Tezos and Algorand. You can stake that there. And then I have Bitcoin, Ethereum, and some stable coin, the Gemini USD here, earning, I think Gemini is 9%. Yeah, stable coins are 9%. Ethereum is 5%, and Bitcoin, I believe, 4.5%. So if you've got some of these coins in Coinbase or wherever, you can definitely move it to BlockFi and or Celsius and start earning staking rewards. All right, let me jump into crypto.com real quick. I believe I have Polkadot staked there. Okay, go to accounts at the bottom here, the next tab, down arrow, and you can see crypto earn. So DOT gives me 10% annually, and I got 2 days where I can unstake it. If you stake your cryptocurrency in crypto.com, there are terms. Here, I'm just going to open this up real quick. Let's go with just Bitcoin, for example. So if you can basically stake this and pull it out anytime, earn 1.5%, hold it for 1 month, 3%, and then 3 months, 4.5%. The Celsius and BlockFi, you can just put in there, and whenever you want to withdraw it, you can withdraw it. So definitely. Also, real quick, in the crypto.com, if you get the crypto.com debit card and get a higher, there's different versions of the card. I'm going to go into more detail. I actually did a video on that also, but I'm going to go into more detail about staking in crypto.com. So you basically, they'll up your percentages that you can earn in rewards back. So yeah, definitely. If you got crypto sitting somewhere, you definitely want to move it to, Celsius or BlockFi, crypto.com, and there's some other ones out there. Do your own research so that you can earn rewards. So if you're still on the fence or crypto is too volatile, whatever, worst case scenario, safe route, go get some USDC, take that money out of your savings, get some USDC, and then stake it into Celsius or BlockFi and earn 9%. It's huge. All right, so I hope you found staking interesting and maybe even useful for you in your strategy to earn passive income. So the next thing I want to talk about is Yoda Savings. I did a video on Yoda Savings and explained exactly how it works and what the benefits are. But basically, it's a savings account that has a lottery spin to it. So I'm going to jump into my app and show you exactly what that's about. All right, guys, so I'm in my Yoda app here. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because this is kind of a safe way to save. This is a savings account and the interest rate is way better, definitely way higher than your bank. There's a lottery spin here, and that's why I'm kind of talking about this right now. So if you can see on my screen right now, Friday's winning number here, this was yesterday for me. Every day they pick a number and you get a ticket for every $25 you deposit, and you keep those tickets every week no matter what, as long as you have that $25 that backs that ticket into your savings account. They'll roll a ball with some numbers, and if your ticket matches Monday through Saturday and then Sunday is the Yoda ball, you can win prizes. So let's take a look at the prizes here. I'm going to jump out of this screen real quick. All right, and then I'm going to come down to how much can I win. And if you see here, if you just get the Yoda ball, that comes out on Sunday, 10 cents. And then you can see all the way here at the top, you get all 6 balls. You can win a Tesla. I think that's a Model T. And then all of them in the Yoda ball on Sunday is $10 million. So yeah, I've been winning rewards almost every single week that I've been playing. And a couple weeks ago, I actually won $100. So you can see here, I won $35 cents. The previous week, I'm just clicking on the back, I got 5 of the balls. I won $113. If you go back, 48 cents, 17 cents, 34 cents. So I feel like just putting in $25 a week or every 2 weeks and then running through is basically a chance that I can win $10 million and also earn better interest rates. I think that's a no-brainer to me. You know, I've been winning every week. It's a safe place to put your money, and you possibly could win a Tesla or even $10 million. All right, so I'm gonna check out the interest rates actually. So yeah, I got actually 129.6% for October because I won that $100 and some change. And then November so far is 1.39%. So definitely check your savings account and compare it to this. If you've got money there and you want to play it safe, this is a legitimate company based out of the US. Every $25 you put in, it gives you a chance to win $10 million. So do your own research. The company is legit. They're based out of the US. It's FDIC insured. And, you know, why not play a little game, maybe win the $10 million. All right, so last thing I want to talk about is real estate. I think it's a really good idea to diversify your portfolio. So I went ahead and used some of my savings and bought a home. I live here now, and personally, I think that this is a good investment. You know, you always need a place to stay, a place to live, a place to record your YouTube videos, raise a family, and I just thought it would be a good idea to buy a home. So that's the last thing that I want to talk about. So there you have it. All right, guys, thanks for sticking this long in the video. I appreciate you watching this, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I would really appreciate that. We're trying to get to 200 subscribers by the end of the year, and we're about a quarter of the ways there, so I would really appreciate it. I hope you found this information useful, and definitely comment below if you have any questions about investing in crypto, staking, real estate, or Yoda Savings. Watch the videos that I referred to in the video about staking and Yoda Savings, and they would definitely go into more detail about what I talked about today. And thanks again for watching. See you next time.